What's up guys, welcome to the video. So we're going to be taking a look at the T54 lightweight, but just really quickly, before I get into the video guys, I just want to show you something very briefly and ask a favor of you. If you enjoy my videos, I just wanted to ask you to check out my sister's new travel page. She has been teaching for 8 years now, and just because of the way things are kind of going in today's society, after 10 years, she wants to kind of get away from teaching and she's becoming a travel agent. So she's starting off very small, but if you are into traveling or you know anybody that's into traveling, or just if you want to do me a favor, check out her Instagram page and give her a follow if you have an Instagram. And she has her website right here. It's, completely brand new pretty much, but um, it's really quite brilliant. I mean, my sister is a super organized person. She was one of those people that went through college too, and like didn't even have to try to get good grades. Like my sister's just very smart. She had like a 3.9 GPA when she graduated college, and she's just super organized and you know, I wouldn't even have to tell you that if you just looked at this website. I mean, it's pretty unbelievable. So if you're in the States, you can certainly give her a shout if you want to go anywhere. I don't know if she can make exceptions for people that are outside of this country. Just because we're in the States, I'm sure maybe at some point she'll be able to do that. But she's starting very small, so if you guys want to go on a cruise or something, man, just reach out to her. Like everything's right here. It's Tomorrow's Adventure Travel, and her Instagram is Tomorrow's Adventure Travel. It's got these little, what are these things called? Like the spaces. And you can go ahead, give her a follow, and check out her page. That's it, guys. That's all I'm asking. You don't have to give her money or anything. It's not like one of those things. And she does the free consultations, but obviously, if you want her services, she can't do that for free. But I just want to, kind of start the video off with this so you guys can check this out because I'm very proud of my sister for starting something like this. It's not easy to kind of start your own business. She is married. Her husband has a great job, so there is always going to be money coming in, but I'm just very proud of her for making a decision like this. So you can go ahead, check this out, and then if you do want to reach out to her, she even has this whole contact form. So that's it, guys. We're going to get into the video now. But I just wanted to show you that and just ask you that quick favor if you can check out her page and give her a follow on Instagram. All right, T54 lightweight. I run this thing with CVS, low noise exhaust, optics, optical calibration, and yeah, let's take a look at the modified configuration because I guess we'll increase this. Because of what's been like the new updates that just happened, I'm kind of trying to like take a look at everything now. Let's see, what do we have here? +2 concealment, +2 view range. Which one of these do we want? We lose the view range if we go concealment, and we get more view range, but we lose the concealment. I would probably take a little more to view range, right? I think that's the smart option, guys. We're going to go with that. And then we'll select here, probably we want a firepower slot. So yeah, there we go. So now we have this thing pretty much fully set up. If we do get into a crap map, I thought I had a second. Oh, this is the second one. So yeah, that's the first one in case we get into a map that I don't need the spotting on. But that should give us, so we're losing 2 concealment, but we're getting more view range. It's honestly not that much more view range though. Like I think the view range is satisfactory for me. Let's actually run this then. Yeah, I should have looked at it like this, right? So I go down to 475 view range, but we get 41. Yeah, I'm thinking this is the better play, guys, actually. Anti-reflective optics coating. And okay, so I think we're all set now. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to, let's see, firefighting. I guess we can go mentor. I mean, what else? We already have brother in arms. So mentor, because I don't really need any of these. I feel like these are just unnecessary. If we run mentor, it'll get us quicker to brother in arms. Let's go with that. And yeah, so the way I have this thing set up is as follows. I told you, and I always run rations. I'm just getting used to this, guys, because now we have 6 cents here. And we're going to be running almost 42% concealment now with this thing fully upgraded, which is insane. And here's just a quick look at the statistics and stuff. So let's go ahead and get into the games. I really like this tank. I hope the session will be good. But when you get up in the tiers like this, like sometimes, man, one mistake, and you guys know how that can pan out. You make one mistake, and it's just like your whole game is done. And I haven't played higher tiers in a couple of weeks. Just keep that in mind when we're getting into the games here. Like, it's been weeks since I've played like these more serious tiers, so we might just do like 2 battles and call it a session. We'll see how it goes, but yeah. And I noticed there's actually not a lot of people on right now. Like at this time, usually it's almost like 10k plus, but there's only like 7,000 people on. So the matchmaking could take a little bit longer. Let's see. All right, so we're on Empire's Border, and on Empire's Border, what I usually do is I come to the center of this map. It's very risky. Sometimes it doesn't pay off. By the way, if we do happen to die early, I'm just going to play the LT432. That's usually what I do, because the LT432 pretty much is almost identical to the T54 lightweight, in my opinion, at tier 8. They play very similar, so we will do that, and there's a high chance that I could die early, guys, with, you know, my lack of playing recently, so we could be a little rusty. But yeah, what I like to do is come to the center of this map. They do have EBR 105, I noticed, and I will get here and try and spot the 0 line. I think it's much safer of a play than it is to do it from the other side, just because of the way the terrain kind of works. You're more going downhill when you do it from this side, and it's just different. Like the way the angle is, I don't know how to explain it. It's just something you kind of pick up. Like certain angles you pick up as you play the game. You learn like what is a better angle and what isn't, and etc, etc. So let's see what we have here. I'm not seeing anybody else. I have to make sure the Progetto pushes up this way so the TVP doesn't come down the mid. Okay, I'm just gonna be careful of this. The M41 is here. Okay, here's the 1390. He's getting hit. I'm just going to rush this guy, honestly. I think this is the right play to make. Yeah, there we go. And then just get back behind this rock before any of the TDs hit me. I thought that was the right play, guys, because... And what I was going to do, if this guy didn't get a shot, whoever that was got a shot into him, if that didn't happen, I would have ran around this rock and ran away from him. But in that moment, I felt like he was so close and I was safe to rush him and make that play. Don't just do that just because you want to ram someone. Like, take a look at the map, assess the situation first, and then make that decision. You know, that's all I can really say. Like, be careful when you do something like that. Wow, that just missed. Did you see that? Man, that was close. But yeah, really assess the map and make the decision to make a play like that based on other things that are going on. Don't just assume that I wanted to ram that dude. I mean, of course I wanted to ram him, but hopefully that makes sense to you guys. I like to really explain everything I do because I feel like that's kind of lacking in some people's, you know, videos, right? Some of the big-time CCs, they do it so much, guys, they don't really explain themselves anymore, and I don't blame them, but I like to give you these full explanations of why I make certain plays. So we're going to be careful with this TVP. He has an autoloader, so we're going to wait for someone else to take that damage. Excuse me. Alright, I'm just going to go for it here. It's like everyone is here, so here we go. Keep the sky lit so everyone knows which direction he's facing and all. We need some armor here to push this. We're kind of going in blind. Ooh, yeah. So, that was a really dumb play. I didn't really realize the angle there. I kind of poked out stupidly, not really realizing these guys would have shots at me. I thought that the way this was made, like they didn't have the shots here, but they do. So, all right, someone has to push this with us. Like, I'm not just going to run in here and get wrecked. Okay. There we go. AMX is going, I'm going. Let's try and get these guys to push with us. Here we go, coming around. You have to do this together, or you'll never make it, right guys? Like, the EBR being here, like the Boris could have been here, the Scorpion's here, look at this. Yep, here they all are. Okay, that's fine. Scorpion fired, but I don't know if... The Artie's probably going to target me. Here, let's come up like this. So I get the right angle here. On the EBR, he'll have to come around way further to get a shot into me if I do something like so. Okay. Let's wait for a little more support. If Bulldog comes around. I think, where's VK facing? Alright, we're good then. Let's go. Let's load APCRs for the VK. I'd like to get one more shot to this guy. Let's see. Come on, dude, will you turn? This guy's just trying to block like everything he can, man. There we go. That should be it. 16-14 damage, 281 assist. Kind of an interesting game. We won the North there very, very quick, guys. So, yeah, really just trying to pad damage at that point. Like, there's no spotting to be done. I mean, we were just flanking, so... Every game is different. That game was very interesting on that map because we won the North so quick, and I don't think I've ever, you know, pushed that quick from that spawn to the other side. But it worked, and we won there, and we did 16-14 damage and pretty much no spotting. But I'm okay with that. That's all right. Let's get into the second game. Hopefully we can get... I did an MT25 video just before, and we did get Malinovka. Maybe we can get lucky and get something like that again. Kind of learn together, because that's what I like to do. I like getting like these good light tank maps, guys, and I pretty much make a mistake in every single game, but I like to show you, like, explain to you, like, okay, I did this, and this is what happened because of it. Like, you know, I really enjoy... I truly enjoy giving you guys... quality content and information, because when you watch a lot of other community contributors, you know, some of them just don't really fully explain certain things, and it's really something you have to learn on your own. And now that I actually have a channel where I have, you know, a somewhat decent following, I can really explain to you guys, and I enjoy like giving you guys this information in a certain way, and I can do it in my own way, if that makes sense, you know, because that's really what it's all about when you have a YouTube channel. It's just kind of being your own kind of person and explaining things in your own way. And just a couple years ago, I just decided, I'm like, man, I'm kind of getting good at this game. Maybe I should do a channel and just kind of, you know, do it in my own special way and explain things in my own way that I would want them explained to me. You know, like when I was watching all these other people play World of Tanks. So, quick run here to spot some people. Spot the 1390. I think I'm gonna run away from here. I don't like sitting here anymore. We got a good amount of spots, and because my concealment is so high, I don't think we were even lit there. But I don't want to stick around for this. Because what happens is if you sit here, you get hit from over here a lot. Like, people are pretty aware now of light tanks making that play, so. Okay, spot the concept. Try and get in here just to light whatever's coming this way for now. Here's T95. This is a play you can make if you have good concealment, guys. You can knock these trees. A lot of people don't pay attention to when trees are knocked, and you can get spots like this. And if you have Arty, that's a lot more helpful. We don't have any Arty in this game, but you know, we pretty much had this T95 permalit for quite some time, and kind of just sit here, assess the situation. We have 3 heavies that are sitting right here. I'm not sure what's going on over there, but T95 is pushing in. I'm just, by looking at the way we are set up here, I don't think this is going to be a win, guys. It could be, but it's not looking good right now, the way our deployment is. I don't really have the gun depression to take shots at anybody over here anyway. This Char was poking a little further out, and I was going to grab a shot at him, but here's 1390. Where's this guy going? This is what I have to be concerned about. Okay, I'm going to back down. He could have CVS. It looks like he does. And we're going to run away from here. Ooh, T95 is right here. How does nobody have a shot at this guy? Let's get behind this building. Watch out for the fire. Yeah, this is going to be a quick game, guys. I'm just throwing that out there. We need to bring these guys into the rest of the team. That's what we need to do. So we need to get out of here quickly. 1390 was pressing very, very quick. And yeah, that broke down a lot faster than I thought it was going to. Like, you could kind of see how it was going to go, but I just didn't think it was going to happen that fast. Like, out of nowhere, the T95 was coming around, but I did not think he was going to be that aggressive at all. Like, he came around the corner there, and the Jagdtiger, like, I don't know what the Jagdtiger was doing. He might have just missed the shot or whatever, but... So let's get up into this area. Where's the 1390? He probably just spotted me. Damn, dude. Okay. 1390 is really aggressive, and I don't blame him because he has the whole side of the map. I'm thinking we might be able to get like into here or something like that. Can I get into here without being lit? That was lucky, dude. Yeah, this game is pretty much over, man. For me, this game is done. Is he out? I thought he had one more, but I guess not. Just like bad matchmaking, honestly, guys. Our team just wasn't really ready for any of this. I'm waiting for someone to push this, and then I'm going to be dead. What are the chances I can still make it out of here? I think they're slim to none, but I'm going to try it. Okay. We just got to keep running away, guys. That's all we can do. We're a light tank. But I'd like to get up here. I think we have the concealment to do something like this. Kind of, sort of still spot. Let's load APCRs, or gold APCRs. Look at this team, man. Look at this team. Like, the whole team is just melting, man. Like ice cream on a hot day, man. Goodness gracious, guys. I'd like to just get one more shot off here, if I can. It would be nice. There you go. Dude, these concepts, man. These things. I'm just going to take this. Beautiful. 152 damage from the ram. And that was like 2,500 combined. We got 2,500 combined out of that, guys. So if this situation happens to you where the entire team just breaks down and the forest is lost, and this is, again, a good example of why the forest is so important, play it like this. You know, just keep running away and trying to get, you know, the shots. Those concepts, man, their armor is pretty nasty. So we did a lot of good initial spots here. We did get a good amount of spotting on these two vehicles, so that really helped. The T95 especially, man. That's where we got all our spotting from. And we were able to smack a lot of shots into the AMX. He missed. That guy could have had me. He's got, I think, 4 in the clip, and yeah, I mean, he couldn't even pen me with 3. He only got me with, I think, 2. So we got pretty lucky there, and also bouncing like the Conqueror or whatever the heck it was earlier on. Yeah, I mean, we got pretty lucky this game, but I think we still played it pretty much as good as we could have, in my opinion. We're up, you know, pretty high here in terms of damage and experience. Maybe not damage, but definitely experience. And I think we played it the way we had to play it. I didn't see any other way to do anything in that game. It was never going to be a win. It was never going to be anything close to a win. And this is the way matchmaking is. So there you go. We did 2,500 combined there. In the MT25 video, I think I forgot to show my final score. It was 2,900 combined. So I'll drop that in the description of that video. 2,900 combined. 1,062 damage, 1,869 assists. That was a pretty good session. So far, we are doing about 2,200 combined in the T54 lightweight. So let's play one more. If this is a good game, we're at 21 minutes. I think I'll call it here. I decided to... I was going to run a couple errands today, but I decided instead to make this video, and I'm going to run the errands tomorrow. I do have to get a couple of things done. I just got my inspection done for my bike and my car. You got to do that yearly in Texas. I don't know where you guys are at, but in New Jersey it was once every 2 years. So I got to do that. Or get the registration. I already did the inspection, but I have to just go in and, you know, get the registration. But I can do that online, but it still takes a little bit, because I got to get like the VIN number and all this extra information, and then I think they have to like confirm your license and stuff. So I got to do that, and just get a couple things from the store and stuff, medication, etc. So I'm gonna do it tomorrow, though. All right, so Tundra, what we're gonna do for this game, and this is what I do on Tundra now, guys, is I literally just run right up to the hill, and if we die, we die, and that's the game. Like, I just don't... I hate this map so much to the point where now I risk it for the biscuit, as Skill would say, and I just run up the hill and try and win the hill. Okay, so here we are. Get one to the Char. Char's coming up this way. Okay. Sense here. I'm gonna get a shot to this guy. Good, he's dead. Char's pushing. Oh boy. I wonder if I can get out of this. Nope. Ooh, T30, man. So that's the game, guys. We did 1,000 damage, but like, look at this, man. Like, our whole team is over here. They should have been able to support me here. Yeah, like, we got like 3 guys. Like, what are all these people doing, man? These guys should be like up here. 1,000 damage, guys. We're gonna end the video here. This is how I play this map now, because there's really no other good plays you can make as a light tank. Like, I know, like, Steel, and they'll like go up here and try and spot. Like, I just don't care anymore on this map, you know. In a tank that can do some damage, you know. So that's the game here. If you want to play it more safe, I would suggest doing, you know, what Steel and maybe Skill will do and stuff like that. They'll go up here and try and spot, get creative, but I'm so tired of Tundra. I think it's just such a garbage map for light tanks that I end up just pressing the hill like so. So, all right, let's back out. And we'll take a look at the first two games and just count that as the end score. So T54 lightweight, 1,433 damage, 799 assist. Again, this is like 2,200 combined or so. And the MT25, if you guys watched that video, I'm going to post this in the description right below. It was 1,062 damage, 1,869 assist, and that is pretty close to 3,000 combined. With the 62 and the 69, so it's pretty close. I mean, that was a really good session in my opinion for the MT25, and I think the game that really padded it was the one on Malinovka. So there's two real games in the T54 lightweight and one YOLO to the hill on Tundra. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and please subscribe again if you're not subbed, and please check out my sister's travel page. If even if you're not into traveling at all, if you can give her a follow, it would really help her get started. That's it, guys. I will catch you for the next one. Take care. Bye bye now.